It's your girl T here, back with the Sunday video. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day because we're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, I am the best version of myself now. I'm the best version of myself now. We're tea timers. We're always the best versions of ourselves right now. I wanted to discuss with you a quick reminder. Well, it might not be a reminder for some of you. For those of you who don't know, I am a manifestation coach, helping your life get easier day by day. And I wanted to just say, if you are in the mindset that once you get the money, once you get the SP, once you get a certain manifestation, at that point you'll be good enough to feel worthy, feel deserving, feel chosen, it's not going to work out for you. Your self-concept needs to be your priority. You as a whole person, prioritizing yourself has to be the priority. If you're waiting on something else to feel like you're worthy and deserving of what you want, or who you are as a whole human being, it's not going to work in your favor. You need to already be there, healthy, whole, complete, and the other stuff is the cake. A lot of us are putting manifestations ahead of loving ourselves, or outside entities ahead of ourselves. But like I've said in so many videos, if you're building a house on a shaky foundation, how is the house going to stand up? It's not. It's going to crumble. As soon as there's any kind of trigger or anything come up, the house is going to crumble because the foundation is shaky. We need to make sure that we're the priority in our reality because we create it. So the creator has to be the priority, and then comes the stuff, comes the manifestations, etc. Obviously, if you're manifesting multiple desires, you can do your self-concept at the same time as you're manifesting for other things, but make sure that you're not just doing self-concept to get movement on your manifestations. Like, oh, if I affirm that I'm worthy, my SP will come in. You need to affirm you're worthy because you are worthy. And if you don't feel worthy right now, you need to work on that and feel worthy because you are. You are what you are, which is perfect, whole, and complete as you are, with or without anything else in the mix. I also wanted to tell you guys to be careful of other YouTube channels. I see that the manifestation community has grown, which is awesome and amazing, and so many people are coaching now. I'm not saying that other people aren't valid or are valid or not valid. That's up to you with what resonates with you. But as an example, I saw a couple very sizable channels yesterday doing subliminals. And when I went to go click on the notes to see what they're saying in the subliminals, they're like, oh, you can't know what's in our subliminals unless you pay a certain amount of money. Well, why would you want to listen to a subliminal when you don't even know what's going into it, unless you pay the money to find out what's in the subliminal? I feel like in certain situations that sometimes people are looking at more of the monetary gain as opposed to really helping people. That's the key here. Well, for my channel anyways, is that I want to help everybody get what they want. The money is nice. It's going to come. However, my priority here is to help you guys get what you want and help you live fulfilled and happy lives. So just be careful with what channels that you are, looking into or following as biblical, because not everybody has your best intentions out there for you. The other thing I wanted to point out to you is I watched this show last night on Netflix. It's called Luckiest Girl Alive. And I won't give any spoilers, but it's a really good example of how self-concept can play out in your life. She gets all the things she wants at a certain part of the movie, which is like the SP, the money, etc. Don't worry, it won't spoil the movie. But it shows her fight between who she thinks she wants to be and who she actually is, and the war that has gone on for years between the person that she aligned with versus the person who she really is. And when she makes peace with the old story of who she thought she was, how her world opens up. I just thought I would premise that for you because it's a really good example. There's so many examples of celebrities like Marilyn Monroe. She was constantly at warfare with who she thought she was, which is the famous, beautiful woman, and who she felt like inside, which is not good enough. So there's countless examples of this, but I'm just trying to relate to you guys. Make sure that you as a person, your concept of self is on point. Make sure that's your priority because you carry that with you everywhere. I forget who said this, but they said the longest relationship you'll have in life is the one you have with yourself. 100% true. And if you are walking around with a toxic, unhealthy relationship with yourself, how are you going to have a good relationship with everyone and everything around you? I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Sunday. I will talk to you soon. Bye.